Alright. I am back. Hold on. YouTube, come on, catch up. Thank you. Alright.
That's a problem. None of these teams will be able to go through the doors they want.
Clover and I chose door 1.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
That's not enough people to open a numbered door, however.
The digital routes don't match up either.
We've got similar problems. Junpei and I want to go through door 6. But our digital route is 5. If we're gonna open that door, we need a 1.
Damn, what are we gonna do now?
What are we going to do?
Why don't Seven and Lotus go through door 1 with me?
What about me?
Isn't that obvious? Wasn't one of the teams just complaining that they didn't have a 1?
You mean I should join Santa's team?
Yes.
Huh. I understand. I'll go through door 6 then. If we do as Clover has suggested, we can all pass through a numbered door and no one will be left behind.
Yeah.
This seems to be the most reasonable solution.
7, Lotus, what do you guys think?
I don't have a problem with it.
Me either.
Alright then,
Hmm.
we're good to go.
Let's
See
go.
you later.
Wait, Clover! Don't move on your own!
Oh, I'll be going too then.
Yeah, be careful.
We should get going as well.
Oh, this reminds me, I plan on... What was it? Getting 2 endings, right?
This is E-Deck.
There should be a door at the end of the hall.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I was planning on getting 2 endings.
Here it is. You guys
And then
ready?
because this will not take as long,
Then let's get to it.
I think. Hold on. We'll take... Yeah, it shouldn't take as long. Now.
Hey! I found it! It's right there!
All right.
Stopped.
Yes! It stopped!
Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
You got that right. Once I'm out of this hellhole, I'm taking a nice long vacation.
I agree.
Alright,
Hmm?
let's go.
This door looks heavy.
But it's not locked. I'm opening it.
Whoa, what the hell is this?
This has to be the biggest room so far. The ceiling is pretty high, too.
Huh. Could be 2 stories, maybe even more.
This space could be utilizing the entire length of the ship.
What's that huge Kamaboko-looking building in the middle?
The fuck is the Kamaboko?
Kamaboko? Well, I guess that's as good of a description of it as any.
What the fuck is a kamaboko?
I see stairs, so we may as well head over to them.
Oh,
Yeah, but this section's barely wide enough
Hmm.
to fit one person.
okay.
You're right.
Fair enough.
Whoa, you can't even tell the shape when you're this close.
Let's check out the other side too.
This looks to be the steam engine room.
Ah.
The steam engine room?
Yes, that thing that looks like a cross-section of a mushroom is the boiler. You see the 3 round doors near the bottom? Coal is put into those and burned, which heats the water, producing steam. The same thing that drives a steam engine. This one is simply somewhat larger.
I see.
It doesn't appear to be running right now.
All right, let's split up. Hey, what's wrong? Are you all right? Hey, June,
Jumpy,
you... Oh, you're really warm. Is your fever coming back?
yes. Yes, it probably is.
Uh-oh.
I'm fine. Please, don't worry about me. I just need to rest. And I'll be fine.
Okay, here, sit down, careful.
Thank you.
Ace, Santa.
Yes.
Right.
All right, let's get started. Hang in there, June. I'm gonna get you out of here real soon.
Alright. Nothing. Cut the back wall there. You can see 3 small slots, terminals for some sort of connector, perhaps? You mean you think we're supposed to plug something in here? Perhaps. Okay, it's some kind of snowman's meeting. Just bags full of sand. Use them as a counterweight when you're lifting something with a pulley system. Man, you're too serious. There's a pair of wooden boxes here. There's nothing in them. Huh. What is this? Given its placement, this must unlock the door to the left. There's a weird indentation on the top of this thing. I think that means you have to insert something here? Yes, I would imagine so. What the fuck? Out over there must deliver the coal, which is then picked up and thrown into this door. The door appears to be welded shut, however. All the way across the ship. Probably we're here to move coal from place to place. It probably comes from over there, and then the belt carries it down the tunnel out here. Gotta be a seal or iron gear that's been coated with silver. Hmm. Oh. Also, these things have been rusted shut. Hmm. Back to the exit. Okay. I have not made any progress. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh dear. Look at that button. It's glowing orange, right? It's gotta mean something. Guess pressing it is the best way to find out if it does anything. Nothing. Fuck! Nothing! Nothing! What the hell do I do? Ah. Golden year. It doesn't look like it was always golden like this. I imagine it was prepared especially for this game. I assume there's a specific order based on the all that, but for what? I might have to feel that, but I go up these stairs? Ah, here we go. Your sliders on the left are down, but this one is up. There are a number of no lines engraved in these. In fact, we are meant to do something rather specific with them. Ippei, why don't you move that slider down? There's no harm in trying to pose. Nothing. I think if we did something somewhere else, it'd respond somehow? Go further up. An A on it. Circular wheel on the center of the door. It's noisy, but it opens. It's totally pitch black in there. Don't go in there. Alright. Let's go. Looks just like the door we went into. Where are we? It must be on the other side, yes? But put us directly above the conveyor belt. And right, we should keep moving. A great deal we've yet to investigate. Oh. Let's give this wheel a spin. Oh, hey, a wheel. Good job, genius. You broke it. I didn't break it. It broke all by itself. Nice. I finally got something. There's no wheel to turn. Oh yeah, I've got the wheel I pulled off the other winch, don't I? Let's see if it fits. It's a perfect fit. Not shaky at all. Good, I should be able to turn this now. Good work, Junpei. Be able to haul up the wooden box now. You see the wooden box? It's under the catwalk. Can you see it? Hanging from the rope on the winch, isn't it? Looks like there's some sort of device in the... Ooh! When he turns to the left. When he turns to the left, means we can't reel up that rope. Yeah. You only let the rope down. Interesting. I don't think that will be a problem. You'll simply need to go downstairs after letting the wooden box down. I'll be counting on you, Junpei. Okay.
I believe the box has reached the floor.
Alright.
June's down over by there.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion. She gets dropped into some weird-ass ship, forced to play some messed-up game. If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her, you know?
I agree, honestly.
So you're saying we're abnormal?
Yeah. We're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual.
Yeah, basically. And now, like, yeah, I got a choice.
How the hell
but hey.
could you call that normal? We're just guinea pigs.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat? You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment? Is that what you're saying?
Dunno. But it does seem like a possibility, you know?
Okay. Okay, it should be this way. No. The other way. The box here, it's full of glowing embers. There you go over there. Oh, hey. Actually. Oh, there's what I need for this thing. Near this hole is where the control panel goes. Only one way to find out. In you go. Dude, you did it. Everything looks alright. Okay, but what do we do now? Why don't you press the button next to it? Orange one? Yes. Alright, I'll do that. Pushing. Let's go. All sorts of lights are lighting up on this thing. And oh, yes, I think I just heard something turn on. Oh. What's that? What happened? Junpei, look. Conveyor belt's moving. Conveyor belt. Well, I guess it's done moving now. Still a bunch of coal on the belt, though. Looks like a bunch of it got dumped off the end of the belt into that wooden box where we found the control panel. Oh, cool, huh? Oh, huh? And in you go. Last of it. No coal left in the wooden box. And nothing. Great. I guess I should have expected that. Why would just throwing coal into a cold furnace do? Oh, well, a man can dream. Junpei, can you explain it to me again? You're planning to soak the furnace with coal, which will heat the water stored up there and make steam. It will then drive something else. Am I correct? You want to generate enough pressure with the steam to power the turbine. And drive the steam engine, right? Yeah, I guess that's the gist of it. Well, in that case, this isn't enough coal. This furnace is enormous. We're gonna need a whole hell of a lot more coal than this. Well then, if the three of us work together, then we should manage to fill it much faster. I want to help too. I totally didn't even see her walk up. Are you feeling up to that? Yes. Yeah, alright. You look like you're one stiff breeze away from falling over, June. Better rest some more, alright? But no arguing. You need your rest. So just stay there. We'll handle this. Okay. I understand. Alright. Time for some manly work. Oh yeah! Let's get this coal into those furnaces. This is a lot of work. Alright, I think this should be sufficient. Alright, now we just gotta light it. Okay, hand me your matches. Makes you think I have matches. Let's see. How are we gonna light it? Perhaps there's a device nearby that will allow us to remotely ignite the coal. Take a look, shall we? Perhaps this. Covered in lights. Whoa, hey! This one should be able to do it then. Is this? I think it might be. It probably is. I think this is how we might ignite the furnace. Means that if we move that thing down. Alright, let's do it. Here we go! Yeah! There's big gears turning under the boiler here. Oh, hey! Gears. They're spinning. What the hell are you guys waiting for? Let's start looking. Like this thing along the door. There's a depression here that's... Maybe. Maybe if we put those 3 discs we found into this thing. There's only one way to find out. Let's stick them in. Huh? God? Nothing's happening. Maybe you're, I don't know, putting them in the wrong place? Perhaps you have them facing the wrong direction. Perhaps you should rotate the discs to make some of the connect to one another? No harm in trying. When the disc is clicked, it will rotate a certain amount. When the white arrow is clicked, the discs are switched. Please note when the discs are switched, the angles for the discs are reset. Okay. Yeah! Red lines on these discs. I think maybe I can make a star polygon with it. Yeah! I saw the outlines on there and how it was supposed to go
The door's open.
when I took them.
All right, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now? Santa and I will keep an eye on the store.
Why do we need to do that? Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
Well, I suppose that's true. Shall all three of us go and collect June then?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
Huh?
So are you only interested in being contrary?
Huh?
All right, I'll go get June. I'll be right back.
Oh, Jumpy!
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
Let me check. Good. You're feeling a lot better. Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, you're such a warrior, Jumpy. Oops, I mean, warrior.
I didn't catch that.
All right, let's go.
Go where?
Oh, right, I didn't tell you. We got the exit open, so...
Great! Let's go!
Yeah.
Oh, it's...
Santa?
Oh.
What are you looking at?
It's a photo. It's
Oh.
my sister.
Oh no.
Sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Did she die in the experiment?
Kid was cute as a
Was.
button.
She was only about an inch tall then?
Bruh.
Oh, sorry. I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like a half inch.
Bro.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Why are you looking at it?
I was her Santa Claus.
Wait, what?
Have you ever heard the story of the two Santa Clauses? It goes that a long time ago, there were two Santas. One of them wore white, and the other one wore black. The white Santa gave presents to good kids, and the black Santa played tricks on bad kids. They went on like that for a while, but eventually the black Santa's tricks started to get worse and worse.
What? Huh.
Pretty soon,
Hmm.
the white Santa couldn't stand it anymore, and he stabbed the black Santa to death. When he stabbed the other Santa, the white Santa got blood all over his clothes. And that's why, these days, his clothes are red. You could say that red is all that's left of the black Santa. I wonder which Santa I am. The white Santa or the black Santa?
Huh.
Oh.
Uh,
Hmm.
All right, let's go.
Huh?
Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on!
Let's go.
yeah.
Oh, you're finally back.
Sorry we took so long. Let's go. Is this a warehouse?
No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this vessel's freight.
There are wooden crates everywhere. I wonder how old they are.
Well, we probably ought to start with finding the exit, right? Let's get going.
Alright. What the hell is this? There are a bunch of bags here. I wonder what's in them. Oh. Hey. The ninth man's face printed on it. What's that? Card. It has a headshot on it. A headshot? Yeah. Not really sure what purposes could possibly serve. Rope. Oh! Hello! Oh! Oh shit. Snake. Hey, you wanna see it? No, that's fine. Oh, Ace? Some kind of European lord. Oh, my headshot. Can I see it? It's actually a pretty good picture. No, I don't need to see it. In fact, we really ought to get back to our search. Oh, another one. 7. Supposed to be a trading card. It's not a very good one. Oh, 7. Locked. We need the key. All the boxes have numbers on them. Do they? Oh. Cards. Another one. Picture of a lotus on this card. Hair is ridiculous. Like clay or something. This pot of the kettle. The numbered boxes and cards with pictures of us, all of us. I mean, we need to collect all the cards that we don't have? I need 2 more then. Not cool, man. Took this picture without my permission. It's pretty cool, though. You look really handsome in this picture. You knock it off, little birds. What? You're not a couple. Not at all. Not anyway. And June. Must be. Oh no! Look at it. Not cute at all. And I'm not photogenic. Not sexy either. Next to Clover, my skin looks gross. Not sexy like Lotus. I know, guy. You just go for women who look like Lotus, but trying to, doing the best I can. Please don't call me a board or a trash can or a cutting board. Board? You flat? But wait a minute, I haven't said anything like that, have I? Let's
Now
go.
we finally have all 9
What?
cards. We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
Of course.
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious.
Yeah.
You just match our numbers to the numbers,
Yeah. Exactly.
then you pop the corresponding card in the right box.
Yeah. Super freaking obvious.
So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1.
Yeah.
The card with the picture of Snake on it goes into box 2, and so on.
Out.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Huh? What is it?
I'll leave the rest to you.
Hey, wait! What's wrong with him?
What?
Oh well, whatever. Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle.
Not like there should be any.
Ace's
Problem?
card is in box 1, Snake's is in number 2.
Is it not going to work?
I just need to do the same for the rest.
Hold on.
And finally, the 9th man's card into box 9.
Nothing?
Yeah! Oh! They
Oh.
opened.
They did open.
What the?
But there's.
9
Oh,
pins?
yeah.
I guess I'll take them with me.
Huh. Okay, now what? Stairs. They go up 3 stories. What are you waiting for, Junpei? Whatever, I'm going. There's the only door here, except for the one we just came in here. Then this is the exit. Oh shit, Sherlock. Of course it's locked. Is it an electronic lock? No, just a keyhole right under the doorknob. But to open this door, we gotta find the key that fits that keyhole. Yeah. Some sort of boxy device. Oh shit. Ah, okay. Once you found the 9 boxes, right? Well, why don't you try it? Alright, let's see what happens. I think 2, 4, and 6 should go in the top part. 3, 5, and 7 on the bottom part. What? Some of them lit up. 3 and 6. What if there's some kind of rule that determines which lights go on? Put the 2, 4, and 6 pins on the top part. Da-da-da. You think maybe it's the digital root? Digital root? 2, 4, 6 was 12. Digital root of 12 is 3. Therefore, light 3 turns on. 3, 5, 7 equals 15. 15 is 16. Is 6. Ah. Is 3, which would be 6. 6, 7, 8, which would be 13 plus 8, 21. Oh! So, what do I need to do then? Ah. And if we can turn them off, I assume too. Right? Right. What if I have them all turned off, though? Okay, so... 2, 1, 2, 3, and 3 and 5 should be 1, 4, 6, and 7, 8. Let's try to go with 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2, 3, and 7 would be 2, 4, 5, and 6 would be that. Need 2 would mean 11, 2, 4, and 5. Then 4 The 14, 13. Can't do that, so 22, 9, 8, 17, 15, 95, 4, 5, 3, 4, and 7. 7 would be 1. Say 16. 8, 2, 6. Oh, the lights are on. The shutters opened up. Hey, when? Does that mean? Yeah, we gotta do it again. And I thought why I was doing so well. We've got 9 holes, and there's an F up above them. I don't know what the F means, but I do know one thing. This sign there are 9 holes, so you need to insert 9 pins. Boring. No, why don't you just try it, alright? But do they have to all... Okay, they have to all equal the same digital root or something, yeah? Oh, shit. Oh, dear. I assume that's the case, right? Ah, shit. F means 15. 15 and oh, that was... I need to have them add up to 50 everywhere, I assume? Okay. No 6, 7, and 3. No, 2. Should be 15. So going from there, 6, 8, and 1. It's also 15. Okay. But that can't go in that direction. Or that direction. That means you have to go there and you have to go there. Because I'm pretty sure I also have to have diagonal. That means that has to be 5. That means that has to be 3. 3, 1. Okay. And 9. Oh. Yeah, actually. Although that can't be the case because of that. Means, of course, that let's go. This it has to go. Shit. 7 plus. Yeah, that can't. That means that has to be a 2 right there. That has to be 8. That has to be 1. Then, of course, it's the 8 plus. Shit, I can't do that either. Fuck. Means it has to be diagonal. Also means that this has to be that. Maybe. That. 8. Can't do that. That means that has to be 7, that has to be 2. It has to be 1, that has 8, and that has to be 1. Oh, I can't do that. Fuck. You know the sum of 10 plus 5? It's 15. Do you really think I'm that much of an idiot? Alright, so what are the sums of 1 plus 9, 2 plus 8, 3 plus 7, and 4 plus 6? All 10. You put the 5 in the middle. Sum going to be for each of the... Oh. Thank you for the hint. The middle has to be 5. Alright. Then 3 and 7. 8 and 2. 9 and 4. 6 and... In some order that causes everything else to line up too. Ew. I know one line has to be 7, 6, and 2. Two, 5, and 8. That means that has to be like that. 6, 5, and 4. Three. Fuck. Put the 5 in the middle. Then everything else also has to add a... Fuck. Yeah. 2 and 8. 6 and 4. 7 and 3. 1 and 9? Can't do that. Three, 7. Okay, work from here. Maybe. Or maybe from a diagonal. 2 and 8. Can't have 7 along here. Because, wow. I can have 7 along. No, I can't. 7 and 3. Six and 4. 1 and 9. There we go. I was like, wait a minute. I think I did it. Wait a minute. I think I did it. I was like, wait a minute. 6 plus 8 is 14, so that means the one that goes there. Yeah. All pins inserted, all lights lit. We did it. Power's on now. Looks like there's electricity going to the monitor on top now. Alright, let's see if we can activate the device on the top. Green button, a red button, and a lever. I wonder what these do. I think this might help. What the hell is this? Where do you find this? What is that? Where do you find it? I found it when you were messing around with the pinholes. Looks like instruction for this thing. According to what it says here, this thing's a remote control for that. That? Yeah, that. What's that? Oh. There's a machine over there. Apparently it's called the Pushmaster 5000. Are you serious? I agree. Are you... Whatever. So what are we supposed to do with the Pushmaster 5000? See the coffin over on top of the crates? Oh shit, the coffin. Don't you want to know what the deal is with that? I do. Want to check it out? Yeah. Alright, how do you think we're gonna get there? Well, there were some crates on the right side of the fence that someone piled up like stairs. If we make it past the coffin from there. How would we do that? Line up the crates, I guess? Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess this is just another puzzle series of puzzles. Yeah. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Oh, it looks like the Pushmaster 5000 will run itself a battery. Keep it from using up its energy too fast. It's been programmed so it will only start moving once its path has been completely programmed in. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Let's give this a try. There's a limit on the battery, alright? The battery dies after 50 moves. At least that's what it says in the manual. Keep in mind that the Pushmaster 5000 can't move with the heavy metal crates. Figure that. Those are yellow areas. What the hell? But it can only move one, right? I can't do it. If that's the case. Unless. Shit. Can't do that. Did it! Okay, I'm done putting in the program. What do I do next? Just be quiet and watch. See, it's moving already. Let's go. Awesome, the Pushmaster 5000 did just what I told her to, and lined up all the crates. Great, now we can reach the coffin. Just need to climb those crates over there by the fence. Let's go!
Mommy!
Oh.
Just kidding.
Really?
Whatever. Just open it.
Okay, okay.
A small
gun!
key and
It's a gun!
a gun?
Yeah, a revolver.
It's a gun!
It looks pretty old.
I wonder if this is a replica.
Oh no, it's real.
This thing is. Are these?
It does
real
fire.
bullets?
Oh dear.
If this is real. Oh.
No,
You're not gonna take it?
I would.
Of course
I
not.
would take it.
All something like this is gonna do is cause more trouble.
Take it so there's no trouble at all.
It's a powerful weapon that gives one person a huge advantage. Something like that would be way too dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already.
If you don't want to take it, throw it somewhere, Junpei.
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
suppose you're right.
Maybe Zero put this gun here, hoping that something like that might happen. In other words, maybe he put it here to make us fight each other.
In that case, we should most certainly leave it here. I, for one, have no desire to let Zero control me.
Exactly.
Me neither.
Okay, we've got that figured out. But you aren't gonna leave that key in there, are you?
Oh no, we're taking the key.
Of course not. We'll take that with us.
Yeah. Freaking key is the solution. Okay. Now we leave. This key in here, and yes. Hey! Look, it's open, Jumpy. I see. This key should open this door. What are you waiting for? Let's go. It's opening. Let's go! Alright! Yo!
A long hallway, huh?
Let's check it out.
We've seen this elevator before.
We got off the one on the left just a little while ago.
Then we went through the number 6 door, and that took us to the engine room.
Yes, and after that we passed through the cargo room.
And now we're back here.
In other words, we made a loop. We're back where we started.
Not completely.
We needed a card to get to this point.
I don't see a card reader here.
Perhaps we aren't able to activate it from this location.
Why don't you just try pushing the button?
Yeah.
Yo, it works.
It works.
I think so.
Good. Now we can go back if we need to.
What do we do? Should we return to C-Deck?
No,
No,
this
this
is
hallway
around.
keeps going. Even if we do end up going back, I think we should see what's down there first.
I agree. Let's go.
Yeah.
Looks like it ends here.
Only one door.
There isn't anything else. It's the only way to go.
All right, let's open it.
Yo. Let's go.
The 9 door. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Vacant. Huh. We finally found it.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Look! Behind you!
Uh-oh.
What? A 9 door.
Oh. Nice.
There's another one. Why? It's 9, no matter how you look at it. the red is there too. So this is a real one? Why the hell are there two doors?
There were always two doors. I mean, if you think about it,
If everyone
Zero
survived.
never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
Exactly.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door.
Zero's evil, but not that evil.
Of course, we just assumed that there was only one. After all, why would there be more than one?
Oh man.
And that's true.
Ah,
Because there was only one of each door
fell for it.
from the beginning, so.
Two doors. That means that all 9 people who had met at the central staircase could escape. No one would be left behind.
Except the 9th man, because he was a fucking idiot.
Now it makes sense why the bracelets are numbers. 1 through 9. Divided into teams of 4 and 5 people.
Yeah,
The digital root of both teams ends up being 9.
yeah. Exactly.
Take 1278 and 34569 for example. The digital root for both teams would be 9.
Yeah.
Or 2349
Exactly.
and 15678. The digital root is still 9. There are a bunch of combinations that work and they all end up the same way. If one team has the digital root of 9, so would the other one. What does that mean? The answer's simple. From the very beginning, the Nonary game was designed to save all 9 people. That's how it was meant to be.
Until a certain
Zero
idiot.
didn't lie. He never said there'd be only one 9 door. But anyone who'd found themselves in the game would have assumed that was the case. Fights would have broken out. One team would likely betray or deceive the other. Someone might be hurt. Someone might get killed. But eventually, they'd reach this very same room and realize how pointless all their infighting was. There were 2 doors. There was no need to kill each other. This game was designed for that purpose. This Nonary game. We were all arguing and fighting over doors at the beginning. But if there had been one slip up, one tiny mistake that led to more, everything could have been so much worse now.
So, what are we going to do, Junpei?
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, keep it together, man.
Sorry.
Jeez. So what do we do?
What do you...
We need to think about our next step.
Our numbers are 1, 3, 5, and 6. That's a digital root of 6.
The 4 of us can't open the number 9 door.
The 4. Wait, don't tell me.
Yep. There's one combination that'll let 3 of us open the 9 door. That's why I'm asking, what now?
What now? No, we gotta go back.
Yep.
I agree. We cannot leave June behind.
Are you sure? I don't mind staying.
It's okay. There's no way we'd leave you behind.
Besides,
Yeah.
I'd rather drown at the bottom of the ocean than escape with this sausage fest.
Huh?
Maybe I'll get to go to Atlanta.
What?
Are you sure you don't mean Atlantis?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, right.
I was like, Atlanta? What the fuck?
You guys.
Very well. Best we head back to C-Deck then. We should be able to take the elevator we passed earlier. Perhaps Clover, Seven, and Lotus will have returned from door 1.
even with all 7 of us.
Standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything, don't you agree? Let's find the other 3 first, and then search for another solution.
I guess you're right.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. Come to think of it, what is this room? We were so focused on the doors, we didn't even look around. Huh. It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony. But what kind? A coffin. What on earth is a coffin doing in a place like this?
Hey, Junpei, the hell are you doing? Let's move. Right, okay. I'll be right there.
Oi! Stop that knocking in there, Snake! Stop it! You're getting out later. The very end, that and the last ending I'll be getting.
Look, it's...
Seven and Lotus.
We've got a problem.
Oh no.
Clover is gone.
What?
Oh no.
What do you mean, gone?
When?
Why?
You 2 went into door 1 with Clover, didn't you?
Yeah, we went through the door together.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
She just did her own thing the whole time.
Huh.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
She wouldn't let us into the 4th room.
Aww.
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
Oh
And
no.
shut the door.
Oh no.
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
We waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
We called for her, but she didn't answer.
Oh no.
So I kicked down the door and we went into the room.
But
Oh no.
It was empty.
Clover wasn't there.
There was a door on the other wall.
And it was open.
We figure she opened the door and left by herself.
Uh-oh. This isn't
We ran
good.
after her, of course, but
Obviously we didn't find her. You figured that much out.
Clover's gone.
When did this happen?
Uh-oh.
We got here just before you.
You certainly have excellent timing.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase?
Uh-oh. And Clover's off doing her own thing.
Very well.
Again.
We'd best separate and look for Clover.
That's not good, based on the
We
last
haven't much
ending
time
we
left.
got.
Let's begin.
Yeah.
She's not here.
No, she isn't.
There's no sign of her. Let's go. All right. I'm thinking we should probably split up. I'll head back to
I
the
don't
stairs
think
to
you
the
should
elevator
split
down
up.
B deck.
I don't think y'all should split.
June, you can take the stairs up to B deck.
All right, that sounds good. But,
What?
could you stop calling me by that code name when we're alone?
Huh? Sure, right. I'll do that.
Jumpy.
No, it's nothing.
All right, I'm going then.
Yeah, be careful, Kane.
You be careful too, Jumpy.
What?
Yeah, got it. Take care.
What the fuck? Following Clover now? I think we're following Clover. What? What? No time! Tragedy always strikes when one least expects it, but to wait for a man to stand before striking him down seems almost crueler than dealing the fatal blow while he lies on the ground. A light in a dark place, June's smile had given him hope, both for escape and possibly for something else. It was that hope that raised his spirits just enough that they might soon be fully dashed. He opened the elevator door, and there she was. A woman sat, slouched against the wall, Lotus. Junpei felt his blood turn to ice. Her body was limp, and her skin, smooth and pale as always, was covered in bright red blood. Junpei felt his chest constrict. He couldn't breathe, and his legs began to shake. A low, cold drop of sweat trickled down his back. He felt his stomach somersault. Junpei's mind went blank. All his thoughts replaced with endless, hissing white. Driven by a little more than instinct, he began to walk toward Lotus slowly. Each slow movement of his stiff limbs brought him closer to her corpse. Finally, he stood next to her. Erratically, he bent down and put his hand against her neck. There was no pulse, no rise and fall of breathing. She was suddenly warm. Something, somewhere in Junpei's shaken mind told him that she had been killed recently. Yes, Junpei thought, his mind slowly returning. She had been killed. Someone had killed her. There was a deep cut on the left side of her chest. Blood still oozed from it, although clearly her heart had stopped beating some time ago. The weapon had been a knife, then. Perhaps she had been stabbed in the heart once. She would have died immediately. He took little comfort from knowing she must have suffered very little. Only then did Junpei notice. Lotus's bracelet was gone.
Lastly, let's discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. Your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confine of the ship, or the backside of the mirror's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Was that why the killer had ended Lotus's life? That they might have the number 8 bracelet? If that was true, then the killer was whoever wanted the number 8 bracelet. Perhaps more accurately, the person who would gain the most by obtaining bracelet number 8. Who is that? Who would benefit the most from the number 8 bracelet? The thought had only just entered Junpei's mind when he heard a noise. It sounded like a sharp knife cutting through wet meat. It struck him as strange that the noise came from inside his own body. A moment later, the pain hit him. It wasn't merely pain, there was heat. Extreme heat as well. He felt as though molten iron had been splashed against the side of his body. Finally, his brain made the connection. He had been stabbed. Where? His body was quickly going numb. He couldn't tell where the knife had met his flesh. In the circumstances, however, he had most likely been stabbed in the back. Whoever had killed Lotus had now done the same to Junpei as well. His voice was a little more than a weak groan. With what little strength he had left, Junpei turned his body, trying to catch a glimpse of his attacker. But as he did, the knife dug itself in deeper, twisting viciously. He collapsed to the floor, a puppet with his strings cut. His arms and legs lay where they fell. body twisted and awkwardly positioned. Junpei's body was entirely numb. He could feel the blood leaking out of him, but nothing would move. Nothing save his eyes. As he lay on the floor, his life ebbing away, Junpei finally saw his attacker. 2 tiny images of the killer reflected in his eyes. With that recognition came nothing. He felt no emotions, not anger, not sadness, not regret. The paralysis that had claimed his body had reached his mind. His killer glanced down at his body. Then, without a word, climbed into the elevator and was gone. His eyesight began to fade. The road grew blurry, and it began to dissolve into an empty, white fog. The fog crept into the edges of his mind and worked inexorably inward. Soon it swallowed up the last that remained of Junpei's mind, and his consciousness left him. There was nothing more. Into utter emptiness he fell. Into zero. Whatever Junpei had been was gone. Knife! It was a knife! It was a knife! A knife ending, yes. Okay. All the way back up here. Huh? 4, 3, and 2 time, yeah? And since I already did 4, all the way back here, boy. Alright. 3.
Go through door number 3.
Nope.
Let's shake it up.
Huh?
We shaking it up,
Because it's
boy.
impossible.
What do you mean impossible?
If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
Bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it.
Okay.
Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7.
Too bad, I'm gonna go
6,
for
7 go through door 8.
Go too bad. I'm gonna go through door 3.
Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
Have you mulled it over enough?
5,
or do
6,
you
and
need more
1.
time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8.
3.
You can't choose 3.
3.
If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die.
What do you mean?
So what are you gonna do?
3.
7 or 8? Time to choose.
3.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
3.
That's nuts! You've got to be crazy! Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit!
1, 5, and
Got a
6.
reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me.
Huh?
I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
Why?
Please, just do it.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks.
The number 7 has been entered into the red.
Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
Jumpy, what are you
7
trying
and
to
6.
figure out?
Ah, yep. I think I might have found another way out.
13.
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
All right.
5.
The only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3. The door's number.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
You
Aw.
son of a bitch! You tricked us! And all that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit?
Aw.
Oh, I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Lamau.
Jumpy.
We do a little trolling.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June.
Could have done 1, 6, and 5.
That's it?
So, who's it going to be? Santa, or Lotus and Clover?
Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Huh?
Fuck!
Huh?
No, wait!
Ah! This is insane! This isn't right!
Huh?
Well, you may be right, but...
Well, we going in.
Go.
We're going in.
No.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair!
Huh?
Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
What?
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter!
Exactly.
We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around. Get moving!
Damn it! You and I are not done yet, bastard! Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait! I found it! The dead's right over here! Ugh.
What? The floor's slippery.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something...
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
There it is!
Well,
It stopped. It stopped.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
What the... What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Oh,
Oh,
you're right.
R.
Oh, this is...
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here.
LR, huh?
Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
Load.
What?
Hey,
Oh, this is... looks like an explosion. Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator
Load.
was poised and set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
it's definitely an open fracture.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
Is that... Snake?
No.
Oh my god. Why did this happen?
No! 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 No!
Stop! Calm down.
Yep. Out into this route of the second door.
Hey!
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here!
Aw.
Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
June.
Get me out of here! Please! Please! Just let me out!
June. Calm down.
No! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
Please, calm down. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright, June. It's going to be okay, Connie. I'll be here with you, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy.
Do you feel better?
Yes, but I'd like to stay here.
But yeah, I'll probably be going to this to get this specific one, just so that it's out of the way. But then I will leave the last two endings for next time, most likely. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do.
For a little while, at least. Jumpy's body is so warm.
We better get to it.
Okay. Nothing. Toilet paper. I already checked all three toilets, you know. Nothing it's unusual there. Box, there's something in here. Oh, Lumina. Oh. Wait, you don't really think we're supposed to use the luminol here, do you? It does seem kind of weird to use it here. Maybe I should try it just in case. Turning off the lights. Left, right, left, right, left. For what? Left, right, left, right, left. See if it's hot, really hot, and that water must be just about boiling. Thermometer. Can you get it off? No. Screwed onto the wall. Next I need a screwdriver. Toilet paper.
The rabbit hutch.
Huh?
Oh, you just reminded me of it.
What?
The rabbit hutch, I mean.
How did I remind you of something like that?
Jumpy and the broom.
What?
You were always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
I was.
Don't you remember? You mean, you don't remember that summer either?
Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that?
You're lying,
It
boy.
was terrible.
What? He does remember. What? More novels? Oh god, there's more reading. No! Anyway. They were in the 6th grade. Junpei and June had been assigned to take care of the classroom pets, the rabbits. Their chief duty was to clean the hutches every morning. On the final day of school before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept. He rushed to school and found June standing in front of the rabbit hutches. No sooner had Junpei arrived than June began to cry. He had no idea why until he looked behind her, into the rabbit hutch. First thing he saw was blood. Oh. The hutch was filled with the dead bodies of the rabbits. Even after their teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, June couldn't stop crying.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over. You held my hand, and you looked very serious, and you said, "Don't cry. I'm gonna catch the person who did this." After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
Well, the real fun started after you quit crying. You told me we were gonna catch the killer together.
Huh? June smiled, and a little of the flush of life returned to her cheeks.
Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh. The school also kept roosters and guinea pigs. Junpei and June had decided the murderer would likely return to finish off the rest of the animals. They would ambush the killer at night. Junpei and June hid behind the hutch at dusk and waited. It was a warm summer night. The quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air. As the sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky. And June's Kane Kurashiki face. That night was something Junpei knew he would never forget as long as he lived.
But the murderer never showed up. We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never showed up.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either. I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
You'd felt the same way, but it was good to hear her say
Although,
it.
you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
What do you mean?
She looked a bit up at him, confused.
Come on, we were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I wasn't worried. Because you were there with me.
Wow. You blushed furiously.
You know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
Very embarrassed, she tried desperately to change the
I
subject.
was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know?
Well, yeah, but you asked to do it after I did, didn't you?
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were gonna make me do something else. You know how that school was.
Huh?
I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right?
Huh?
Somebody who wasn't gonna tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
Yeah, it is.
Nodded quickly and much too earnestly, and then quickly looked away. He had something very
Really?
important.
Of course.
That hadn't been the reason, of course. He had asked to take care of the rabbits so that he could be near June. It had been so long ago, he could bring himself to tell her how he'd felt back then. It would be embarrassing. Took a quick breath to clear his head, tossed the broom up, and then snatched it out of the air.
Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know? We've got to figure out a way out of this room. Otherwise...
Yes. I'm gonna look over there.
June nodded curtly, then turned and walked
I should
away.
get back to it myself. Ah! That's right. The pool of blood.
Junpei turned around and looked at the room. That's Snake's body. Well, it's not Snake's body, though. We don't know whose body it is. I mean, I don't remember. I spoiled it for myself, but I didn't actually bother remembering. Chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor.
Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing? Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess. Despite
such a situation, or perhaps because of it, the mind turned to the farthest thing from death that it could find. So Junpei couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at wanting so desperately to live when Sneak lay dead before him.
I have to survive, no matter the cost. I need to make sure she gets out too.
As he stared at the clumps of blackened flesh, all Junpei could think of was how much he wanted to live. Yo, broom. It's a broom. It's a water tank for a toilet. I've seen a lot of OC guys try and hide a piece in something like this, usually for a 187 or something. Guess they think it's clever. Don't know what they'll figure when they'll figure out everybody else thinks it's clever too. Huh. I mean, I know peace, but what's OC? Organized crime. What is that? Some kind of police slang? Probably. Huh? What did I say? Why does he look all sad now? Not really important right now, guys. Let's just check it out, alright? Not wasting any time. Oh, it's a screwdriver! Let's go! Let's go!
Hey, Junpei. You know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die, and the organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden.
What?
It's like when you hard-boil an egg.
Okay.
Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg. In other words, it's dead. That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
Oh yeah?
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high. Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 107. Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like what?
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna. Or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit.
Huh.
All right, I got it! Huh? What's up?
Nothing.
Huh?
Forget about it.
What was that all about?
Huh. Yo, I got a thermometer. Wait. Get this hot water on the thermometer then, maybe. Alright, thermometer, let's get this party started. Like that's doing the trick. There goes the gauge. Now it's set to open mark. Huh, open. Look, there's a piece of paper in here. Oh, 957 plus. That means you're supposed to add something to 957, doesn't it? Yeah, well, yeah, it doesn't take a genius to figure that out. Problem is, what to add? Huh. No, wait. Oh, left to left, right, right. Left to left, right, left, right, left. Okay, left to left, right, left, right, left. Okay. Right, left, right, left. And what it said on the wall, I wonder if it actually did anything. Is the strain's acting up? What the hell did you do? Messed with the valves a little. Nothing big. Really hot water comes out of the star. It'll be useful for something. Hmm. Oh. Yo! Jumpy, the card is floating. Like the water floated the card up to out of the drain. Yo! Hey, the blue light just came on. Ah, I need something for the red. Hmm. Let's open that shit up. Oh, yo! What? There we go. I just need to put in the password. 957 plus something. Find that with what? Fill the bucket with hot water. Hey, do you turn on the shower? I'm gonna put the bucket under the head. Okay, sure thing. Okay. Now what? Oh. Something that looks like tar inside the toilet bowl. Let's pour the hot water into the sink and Ricky filled it. Now you should be able to flush it, right? Try a handle There's probably a handle somewhere around the tank. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there it goes. Just like I told it should work. Oh! Okay. $957 plus 185. 1142. What? Okay. $957 957 plus 185 1142. Or is wait. One, 4, 2. Aww. What if I wrap the toilet paper around the broom? I see, wrap the toilet paper around the broom, huh? Looks like the symbols line up perfectly. It says 634. Oh. 634. 634. 957 and 185. I don't feel like doing all this math in my head. What? 17. Yo. There we go. Freedom. Freedom. Yo.
There's a large iron door at the end.
Let's take a look. Huh? What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figured maybe we might want to come back here sometime. So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. Alright, let's go.
Jumpy, look!
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
Oh, I think it's
The
a
map.
map of the ship's interior?
It says sea deck.
So it's the map for this floor then.
Yo.
We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
What the?
You're shitting me. We're back.
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay. Lotus? What are you...
How could you do this to us?
You know, understandable.
Knock it off. We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
What?
Go have a look. I stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without a number. As long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there. There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there too. Anyway, go take a look.
Then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
Fine, let's go.
My goodness. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake, but he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door. And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right.
Let's skip back.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, that's the...
Yeah, I found it.
yeah,
in the
we can
shower.
only find one door.
Oh, I see. It's got the Mercury symbol.
I
Now
find
we can
one
go.
door.
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons working.
C and bottom.
Time to head down then.
Number
This is
2.
a numbered door.
Can only find the one door. We didn't get the other keys.
So who should go through the door this time?
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get through the numbered doors.
Yep.
then there's no need for arguments at this point.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
I'll do it.
I'll go too.
Then I suppose I need to go too then.
Yeah. Those three. 20,
All right,
which
we're
means
taking
2.
off.
Okay, please be careful.
Jesus. You two are acting like you're married, you know that?
Huh?
Oh,
Don't be silly. Cut it out.
Huh?
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
Oh, there it is! It's right there!
Yo.
It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well,
Oh.
I guess I'd better get started too.
Alright. Emergence. Means we need to emerge out of here. What the hell is this supposed to be? Like a drawing of a whirlpool or something? Well, if I had to guess, I'd say it's trying to look like water. A little towel in the drain. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to pull it out of there. Might have to use our heads on this one. Alright, let's figure this thing out. Oh, toilet paper tube, huh? Seriously doubt I'm gonna need this for anything. Oh. Here we go. Oh. Yo. Oh, a screwdriver shaft. Nice. That was pretty loose. It'll come off if you pull on it. Yo. If I just stick this metal rod into the handle. Yo, it's a screwdriver. Oh, what the fuck? No on a toilet, huh? Seems a little fishy to me. The sun symbol, but it doesn't look like the ones on the doors. Having a bed anymore. Can't say I'd want to sleep there. Dirty blanket on the bed. Bed under the bed. Oh. Sweet, got the screws off. Now we can open the drawer. Nothing in here. Well, maybe the drawer is what we need. Drawer, huh? Alright, let's take the thing out. Oh. Somebody made some wavy blue lines on this mirror with blue paint. Got a drawing of a blue scarf? No, maybe not. This drain is kind of a weird shape for a drain. Think they made it that shape for a reason? Or just for fun? A moon. Oh, hello. Okay. Looks just like a part of the design on a towel. Think that means anything? Towel, it looks like water is flowing from the river to the spring. Think that means we need to make water flow from here? No knob on this faucet. There's no way we can get water out of this like this. Ah. Nothing in the drawer. Yeah. Something's not right though. Find this with a screwdriver. A screw on the center of the handle. Maybe I can get the handle. Can be fitted onto here. And while I got off that drawer, fits onto the faucet perfectly. I can turn the water on. Yo, what are you doing? Pretty obvious, isn't it? I'm running at the water. And see that. I'm asking you why you're just letting it run like that. Think about it, Lotus. This faucet didn't have a knob when we found it, right? What do you mean? Just watch. Anytime now? Hey, water's filling up. Doesn't that just mean the pipes are clogged? Oops, let's turn it off for now. So, did anything change? Water stopped flowing. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Junpei, I'm leaving this one to you, alright? Yo, got the tile. But for what?
What the?
What the fuck?
Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man? You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back. I think I've been here before.
Yo.
I said I've been in this room before.
Huh.
You were here?
Really?
When? Why?
Aoi. Lion. Nona.
Whoa.
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't.
Who the fuck is Nona?
That's right, an experiment.
Brother,
There's
who
some
the
kind of
fuck is...
experiment going on this ship?
Who the fuck are...
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
Brother, who the fuck is Aoi and Light? I mean, I know, but...
They were They were trying to control people. Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
Wait, under this bed. The home's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
A cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it. That's why I went to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags. The bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags.
Oh.
I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun.
Oof.
I kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. A drug?
And
That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop.
Hmm.
I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but
Nah.
it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying. But I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5 or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the little thing and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate.
That's important.
I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit. But I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold up. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then... Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. they'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Okay. Now what? Down. Alright, I wonder if that means anything. Still wide enough for me to know what it is, even in the dark. 14 equals E. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, 14. The spring went together. Does that mean that there might be a similar puzzle? And nothing else apart from the mirror. Deal with the lighting here. Just this one beam of light. The rest of the place is too dark. I can't see anything. There's no way we can explore the rest of the room. Huh. And move these tiles. That means maybe if you swap the tiles we got with the tiles on the wall, maybe something will happen. Because now we just need to figure out what the strange designs on these tiles mean. Right, we should look for all the tiles that are the same size. Oh fuck. There's more? Sun. Moon. Huh? Where would the other tiles be? Hmm. Well, maybe I need to turn the light off somehow in here. How do I turn the light off? Yeah, this one has me really stumped. Oh, okay. Since there really isn't much here at all. Still rooms that haven't been checked. The fuck do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, hey! About over here. Huh. The fuck do I do then? I've been able to get through everything else, just not this one. For some reason. Nothing falling. Oh. Open the drawer. Oh hey, it's a tile. Okay. Two of them. Aww. Oh shit. We were on the back of it. Oh shit. Huh? Huh? Yeah, we can probably use this mirror to reflect the light. Gotta figure out where to reflect the light. If I go somewhere that's a little easier to shine a light on. The light on that. Oh, 4-7. Is that a number? If I shine light on this mirror, then I get to see some numbers. 4 on the left and a 7 on the right. Sun and moon. 4, 7. 4 sun, 7 moon. What do they mean? What do they mean, Mason? What do the numbers mean? Some kind of number hint there too. You see, maybe the number was how many times you took a piss? Gotta be how many times you flushed. Made this puzzle so someone wouldn't trigger it by accident. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it doesn't look like anything's happened. I wonder what that sound was. One, 2, 3, a 4, a 5, 6 consecutive time, 7. It sounded again. It happens whenever I pull that string a couple times. Junpei, did you hear something from the other room? The other room? You mean from the dark room? Oh. Alright, this opens now. Line. Oh, it's that. Wait. That's all I need. Oh, looks like we've investigated all the rooms. The only mystery left is that door. Alright, let's correct that mystery then. Got 4 tiles, and there are a bunch of tiles that are the same size up on the wall. We replaced 4 of the tiles on the wall with the ones we've got that should open the door. One way to find out. There we go. Hey, did you just hear something unlock? Does that mean we got it right? Yes, it looks like we did. The 14 hidden on the tile. We convert that to hexadecimal, it's an E. Basically, the E's in emergence are the 14s from the tiles. So if we replace it, that gives up the answer. Do you really care why it worked? Just get out of here. Yes, let's go. Freedom! Ah!
What the hell is this place?
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this wouldn't be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Oh,
That's
That's an electric chair.
At least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
it's an
Looks like it's
execution
placed over
chair.
some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Oh, what the hell is this? What are these tools for?
That's not something I even want to think about.
Oh,
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous. Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
okay. Give me that wrench. Yeah. This device will conduct the experiment. Once the experiment has been completed, the door will unlock. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the sample above. Huh. I don't know what this thing is, but I gotta figure out this puzzle. Right next to a torture chair. Whatever it is, I don't think it's good. So we just adjust the switches to match the blocks up on top, right? I have no fucking clue. It's made like that so you can get around without staying on the floor. Needle on the gauge is at 0. It doesn't look like it's going to move. All the dials are pointing in different direction. Something will happen if we turn them? Ah! They're all rusted. I guess turning them it doesn't really do anything. The levers have got to turn something on. Of course they would. All they can do is turn something on or off. Something important is that what they turn on or off. Let's say the floor is going to suddenly open up. Feels like it's got some movement to it. I should be able to pull this one. Pull the lever. That water? What the hell? What's going on? Oh, calm down. It's just water going somewhere. Feels like it's underneath us. That means the floor. Oh. Okay, look. Oh damn! It's through the glass now. DBF. It looks more dangerous, but other than that, on with this one looks like it's covered in rust. I don't think it'll move up at all. Push some of them. Press it again. Guess these buttons switch something on or off when you push them. BF. What? A strange noise coming from the chair. Looks like it's been turned on. Just the puzzle here was that the power had to be sent in a specific way. A really creepy chair. Manacles make me think it was used to torture people. I can't open these manacles without a key. And there's some sort of weird symbol on them. Kind of symbol. Well, if I've got this right, I think it's the sun symbol. Whoever's bolted on there pretty good. We'll be able to get these bolts off with this wrench we just found it though. Oh, dude, it's open. Oh, it's too small. You can't see in even with the cover off. Can't see in, but I think there's enough room to stick your arm in. You're sure you want to do that? There could be something dangerous in there. I admit that scares me a little, but we need to see if there's anything useful in there. Here we go, arm into the hole. Hey, I think I can feel something. Small, cold, and hard. Doesn't feel like there's anything else in here. Alright, let's see what this thing is. Oh, sun key. We fit into the keyhole on these manacles. Sun key, in you go. And yes. Yes, great, they're open. I think we're gonna need the sun key again in here, though. This seems unlikely. The key, you've done your job. Into my pocket with you. Oh, they're open. What are you gonna do now? Let's just look around some more. I have a feeling that something will happen. Alright, we should try and figure out what the device over in the corner is for at any rate. Ton of knobs here. Doesn't seem like any of them do anything though. You think it's broken? Huh. That's just box on top. Oh, I need to match it to that. There we go. Turn each switch on, the numbers of blocks goes up. Each switch adds a different number of blocks. But if you think about it, all you've got to do is a couple of additional problems. Try to swing single switch on and count its blocks up and do that for every switch. It's super easy. There we go. Unlock the manacles. We should probably try and figure out what the thing over in the corner does. Huh? What? Oh, I had to press check. Estimate is completed. Now proceeding to execution phase. Complete the experiment. Data must be collected from subject. Once preparation is finished, place subject in chair. Oh, whoa, I thought we solved the puzzle already. What does it mean by preparation? I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this. I think this means one of us has got to sit in the chair. Well, seven's never going to fit in that thing. Either you or me, Junpei. Collecting data. I wonder if it's going to run electricity through the subject. There's a human head on the screen. Maybe it's going to zap the brain with a little electricity? This really doesn't sound safe. Anyway, we've still got to prepare. We can talk about this after we figured out what it means by preparation, alright? It wants us to prepare, so maybe we ought to ask it what we need to do. This training device is unlocked. Please sit each subject in
Well,
device.
like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
Lotus, are you sure?
I mean...
I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up...
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
True.
But...
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know.
True.
I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with. Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
Don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much. No, tell them that I will always love them.
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei. They're twins. I had them when I was young after... well, some things happened. Their names are Nona and...
Wait! Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
What the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh, no way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
Oh.
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Fine, I'll tell you. But... And then... That was when...
Oh.
From there... It looked like... Just as if... Finally...
Yo.
That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared. Then 9 days later, they came back. They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days. I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just... Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital?
For a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Okay, probably
You
not
heard
going to
about
get
the
the
Gansfeld experiment?
other endings then. Okay. I'll leave the other
I
endings
saw
for
these
next
kids
time
had to
then,
go
huh?
through it while they were at the
As
hospital.
I thought. Ah, man, not enough time.
He was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another. Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them. Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair, given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists. But maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this. The notary game, Zero, why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
No subject
detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down.
Ah, shit. Well,
System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour.
oh no.
If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with.
Yep, I have to get it over
Junpei,
with.
I'm counting on you.
We have to
Right.
get it over with. Oof.
Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
This is true.
Lotus.
Huh.
Okay, let's do this.
He doesn't even deny it this time. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck am I supposed to do? That's all correct. Oh my lord. I can turn everything off. That does that and that. Okay. I need a thing. Okay. Okay. The top left. It's 2 top left. 2 bottom right. Top left 2 equals 2 top left. Two top right, 1 bottom right. Bottom right, bottom left 1. Top right, 1 bottom right. Bottom left 2. 1 top left, 1 bottom left. 1 bottom right. Top right 1 equals 2 top left, 3 top left, 1 bottom left, 1 top right, 2 bottom right, top right 2 equals 1 top left, 1 top right, or 2 top right, right? No. 1 bottom right. Bottom right 1. 2 top left, 2 bottom left. One top right. Bottom right 2. One top left, 2 bottom left. 1 top right, 1 bottom right. Okay. Okay. I just gotta figure out which ones will align with this, especially. I need 4 on the right for each one. Means if I do this, this, and Okay. If I do that. No. Do that. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. So I do this. Okay. I do this. I don't like this puzzle. I don't like this puzzle. There we go. I looked up the fucking solution because I'm like, ugh, no. Experiment has concluded. The door will now unlock. And hear the door unlocking. And now we've got a new message. Please subject from restraining device. Lotus, are you alright? Yes, I am. Glad nothing bad happened, but I do think my life just got a little shorter. Come on, I'll get you out right away. It won't take long for Seven and me to get her out of here. Let's get out of here now. Being a guinea pig is not for me. I'm straight. I don't ever want to see this thing again. Let's go! I'm never going to this room again.
The hallway goes to the left.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
And now I've got another
Guess we
ending.
just need to keep
Let's
going.
go!
Right, let's go.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C-Deck.
Alright.
Huh? No one's here.
Where did they go?
I have no idea.
Hey, Junpei!
We should follow him.
I know where we need to go. The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door. And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now. This should open that door.
All right, time to open this.
Hold on a sec there.
Huh?
We don't have the key for this one yet, right?
That's...
Oh, it's the Jupiter symbol.
Alright.
Open this door.
Unfortunately, no, we can't.
Jeez, the sun door's gotta be just on the other side of this, you know? We can't just stop. Hey, it opened.
What?
And the others must have found the Jupiter key.
Well, what are we waiting for? What? Why?
What the hell? What the hell happened? Clover.
Alright.
She's dead.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key! Get me the sun key!
Why?
Why do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back!
The murderer?
Santa, Clover, and Ace. 3 people, 3 dead bodies. That means that the person who had killed them was... Huh. No, it can't be true.
Give it to me! Let's go! Open! Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe. It's open.
What the hell is this?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
And how would I know that? Whatever, let's just go.
What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything. How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
But I don't see any other doors.
No way.
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this. The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling. We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse. Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
I can't take this anymore. No one can.
Alright.
No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real. No. It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie. It's a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something, or a dream. It's made up. Ah! Ah! Connie! Connie, hang on!
Oh.
Connie!
Jumpy?
Oh.
Man. Connie, there's so much blood.
What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No, no way, no way I am going to let you die. I am gonna save you, I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You just gotta hang on, alright, Connie? Ow, what can I do? Damn it! What's that? A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, alright? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No! Don't go! Please, don't go! Please, just stay with me, okay? I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids? I've liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time. Jumpy, do you remember when we were kids? We went to the pool and to the fair.
Yeah. All right.
Do you remember playing snowball at the school? They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more. But that won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
That makes me happy. Really happy. Jumpy. I feel sleepy.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank
Oof.
you so much.
Connie! Connie! Connie!
Well. Oh shit. Oh shit. Time passed. Junpei wept, curled around Connie's body. And he cried and cried until he had no tears left. When the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only as an empty shell. Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. It rang 5 times, then faded.
5 o'clock.
Quietly, gently, softly, set Connie down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. Only then did he realize that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? Slowly, he looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign that they had ever been there. It was as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly, he made his way to the door he'd come through. As he approached it, it opened, sliding apart with a sound like grinding stone. Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. His heart rattled in his chest, an empty, lifeless thing. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. There was a lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus's wrist. Her bracelet. It was gone. He stared. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. Couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. Part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He turned around. The door opened again, and slowly, numbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion, simple inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arm reached for the hatch. And then he was floating in the water. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. His back was hot. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. 2. One dead body lay behind door number 5. Body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room. The body of Snake. No, not the body of Snake, but hey. At the central staircase there were 3 more. Ace, Santa, and Clover. Just outside the door were 2 corpses, those of Seven and Lotus. And in this very room lay the body that had once been Connie. And now Junpei would join them. Who then had killed them all? Who? Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he let the bubbles creep up the side of his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away into the cold, gentle lapping of the water. Ah. Oh, hello? What? Why? Okay. What? There's an actual ending? Hold on, there's an actual ending to this? Huh. Oh wait, is there an ending to Avery, is there a credit scene to Avery ending? I don't remember. All I know is, what the fuck? Why can I not skip it? Oh well. The end. Or is it? At least grab.
One, two, three, four. All right.
Door 2.
My choice is door 2. Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating? Cheating?
Yo, what?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready. And I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out.
Well, what does it say?
Alright. So
Come
whoever's
on.
going through door 2? That'd be me, Lotus, and Junpei. The only problem's the other 2 teams.
June and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose door 1.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people.
Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace?
Huh?
Well,
Then what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs.
Hmm.
You guys are coming back here, right? That's what 7 was saying, wasn't it?
We aren't gonna be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the notary game works.
I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself for a while. You understand, right?
Okay. Interesting.
all right. I'm going through door 1. That all right with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
Let's move 2.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go.
I won't see June for a while, but this was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up.
Alright.
7 said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that. The other group went to A deck to go through door 1.
Yep. Good.
Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevators. I wonder what we'll find down there.
We ready?
Yeah, anytime.
I'll go first. Let's go!
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
Oh, there it is! It's right there!
Man, I'll never get used to that.
Alright. Menu. Flow. Alright. At least, you know. At least set it up for next time, huh?
Why?
5, 8.
Whatever.
And 6.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I want to go through door 6.
That's a problem.
There we go. Alright. Set up for next time then. I shall see y'all next time then. Goodbye. Yep. Anyway. See y'all next time then. Goodbye.